I know we have still not shattered that highest and hardest glass ceiling, but someday someone will, and hopefully sooner than we might think right now. Because when any barrier falls in America, it clears the way for everyone. When there are no ceilings, the sky's the limit. Although we weren't able to shatter that highest, hardest glass ceiling this time, thanks to you, it's got about 18 million cracks in it. And it may be hard to see tonight, but we are all standing under a glass ceiling right now. And the light is shining through like never before, filling us all with the hope and the sure knowledge that the path will be a little easier. Hello, Philadelphia. I am so happy. It's been a great day and night. What an incredible honor that you have given me. And I can't believe we just put the biggest crack in that glass ceiling yet. Thanks to you and to everyone who's fought so hard to make this possible.
And they talked about the glass ceiling, right? The woman breaking the glass ceiling. And it didn't work out that way. The glass ceiling broke her, but there will be a woman that breaks the glass ceiling. It just won't be Hillary. And you know who else it won't? You know who else it won't be? It won't be Kamala.
My name is Nova. I'm 19 years old, and I've been in the Lower East Side Girls Club now for 9 years. I have a very different glass ceiling.
The glass ceiling. The glass ceiling has been with us for a while, and is a glass ceiling is a metaphor for prejudice. But if you look at it in a more precise, more detailed way, at the notion way, at the notion way, at the notion way, at the notion way, at the notion.
Swear to God you walked on the moon.
Because the sun is like a spotlight, and it moves around shining on one place at a time.
Get the fuck out.
Pancake Earth.
I want you to swear to God on the Bible that you walked on the moon.
That's what I said, fool! You've got to be kidding.
Beast Boy was right.
Beast Boy was right.
Earth is actually flat. Yep.
So you teach your children about Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, the Tooth Fairy, that they're on a bull, floating through space is an accident, that they evolved from monkeys. You're the father of all lies.
Did you know the Earth is actually flat?
Flat.
Earth is flat, you silly monkey.
Earth is flat, you silly monkey.
The Earth is flat. I didn't want to freak you out, but that's the truth. The Earth is an island in the middle of space with ice around it for water not to fall off, with a glass vial on top as if it were Tupperware. There is no way to spin a flat Earth the other way.
Put your hand on the Bible. Swear to God you walked on the moon. I want you to swear to God on the Bible that you walked on the moon.
You're a coward and a liar and a thief and a thief and a thief.
Get the hell out of him. Black house. Get the hell out of him. Black house.
Get the fuck out.
Why's you bitching like goddamn?
I discovered this when I wanted to go to the moon to find evidence of man landing there, but I found out that this was also a lie created by the government to hide the truth.
Are you a potato?
As sure as the world is flat.
Are you a potato?
As sure as the world is flat.
I'm making this video specifically for believers in God and the Bible. Forget about the atheists. Forget about the evolutionists. They're all toast. They're done. They're finished. They have been deceived by Satan, the god of this world, as stated in Corinthians 4:4. Now, for the Bible believers that use science to prove your point with your belief that the earth is a ball spinning in the sky, understand Bible scripture. It's all here. We're in the very beginning of Genesis. It talks about the waters below and the waters above. Also mentioned in Psalms. It's also mentioned in the Bible how the sun moves and the moon as well. The stars fall to earth, mentioned in Matthews and Revelations. Okay, these are the so-called asteroids and meteors. Everything we're given by science, the history books, the schools, the media, it's basically a twist of truth. Things do fall from the sky, but it's not what we're told. They're stars. Those are the fragments from stars that fall to the ground. Now, it's mentioned 50 times how there are ends of the earth. 50 times. So again, there's no ends on a ball. It also mentions in the Bible how there's foundations, mentioned 25 times. Also, how the earth is immovable, it's fixed. Many times it's mentioned. I showed this clip before in a previous video. And this, again, is truth in plain sight. With those that control Hollywood, showing us the truth in these cartoons. This is how they do it. They love to put the truth in what seems to be ridiculous, such as cartoons, Illuminati card games, movies, commercials. This is how they do it. They love to mock us with truth, with these ridiculous cartoons in this case. Take a watch.
Steroid Santa Claus kicks and deals. It's a long flight, all going back. And the portal shatters the sky, bringing the ocean itself down into the sea.
Now do you understand how this matches up with the Bible verse in Genesis? The waters above. You people understand and get it, what's taking place here. This is biblical. And this is meant as mockery. When people watch this, they have no understanding what this is all about. Now with the supposed live feed from the ISS, you get this bogus CGI satellite here. Where are all the rest of the satellites? Where are they? How can people see through this deception? You believe this is real? You gotta be kidding me. Again, complete mockery on the masses that take lies as truth and truth as lies.
Absolutely incredible right there, and it's going to go pretty high. Watch it go, and shortly we should see that sun hit it in just a bit. You can just see it rising straight up from the horizon. There we go. It's starting to tilt a little bit. Gosh, what a sight to see, and one of the few things that I guess we'd all be very happy to say that we saw right as the year was coming to a close. And look at how just immensely bright it is, and again, all the way from Vandenberg, so far away, traveling so quickly through the night sky, and with sunset not even complete, just an absolute beautiful sight here. And look, and here's where we're going to see the sun hit it as it gets high enough. Absolutely extraordinary. It's like a shooting star in reverse. Now, I want to mention that this Falcon 9 is capable of actually carrying 10 satellites into space. So this thing is massive in its own right. And such a great thing to be watching here. And here we go. Now you see the sun hitting, and look at that. Really taking off now. And now you'll see it continue to shine through the night sky as it hits another thrust set right there. Just see the trail it's leaving behind. Absolutely amazing. And to describe it to you, and you can see it, but from the ground, it almost looks as though a cloud of smoke with its own mind is just shooting through the sky. This is absolutely incredible. Again, you're watching the SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket launch from Vandenberg Air Force Base. This visible from Bakersfield. And at this point, it looks amazing, but at this point, I really couldn't tell you what exactly is happening.